Good evening. Are you a fresh engineering graduates? I need to ask question to you. How do you get a job in IT or core industry? If I ask this question, everybody thinking of that. Yes. Before we can see the topic, we see some survey on India today. Only 7% of engineering graduates are employable. What is wrong with Indian engineers? Okay, what is wrong? Then only 7% of engineering graduates are employable. What is wrong? It should be this survey is taken in 2019. Okay. Just when your education, like SEM 1, 2, up to final year, you're going step by step. When you come to the job market, you're falling down. What should be the reason for that? Very simple answer. Yes, there is n number of job with us, but you don't have enough skills. Okay, what skills we need? If you want to get a job in IT industry, what skills we need? Okay, that is the most important question. Then another survey they put the employability of engineering graduates. 12% are employable, ready for employable. Remaining 52% is trainable. 36% is non-trainable. That should be a quality of our engineers. Okay, so the 12% no need to give any training. They are themselves make ready, and rest of almost 88% of engineers they don't have enough skill with us. Okay, I'm saying again and again skill. What is skills? Getting a 9 CGPA or 80% or 90% is a skill? No, it doesn't speak anything. Okay, so, what about the final quote about the survey? As many as 90% of graduate engineers want job either software or core engineering, but only 3% have suitable skills to be employed in a software product market, and 7% can handle core engineering tasks. Roughly, any survey you take, 10% of the engineering graduates have a skills. Rest 90% have don't have a skills. So, okay, what skill you need to improve when you get a job in IT market, IT industry? What skills you need? First, we can see the broad classification of engineering graduates. CSE graduates or non-CSE graduates. Then when you see the IT industry, the service-based industry and product-based industry. Okay, when you are a CSE guy, the base skill you don't think that okay the base skill you watch okay is aptitude for all. What aptitude constrain what quants, reasoning, logical reasoning, verbal reasoning, all these part is mandatory for all engineering graduates. It's a very basic fundamental things. For this you need enough practice. Okay, these skills you need. Apart from that, you should have a C language, OOPS, data structure and algorithm, DBMS, OS, computer networks, software engineering. When you talk about four subjects, I'm saying you studied in engineering roughly 50 plus subjects each semester, 6 plus 3 labs you studied, roughly 50 plus subjects you studied. If you study these four subjects, C, object oriented programming, anyone, either Java or Python or C++, data structure and algorithm, third subject, and fourth subject, database and management system, both concept and queries. If these four subjects you are strong, you are skilled enough. It's more than enough if you should get a job in IT industry. Okay. Apart from that, you should have basic skills in operating system, computer networks, and software engineering. Okay. In the top, I put some month. It's a minimum month you should go through and you work on that. If you are in a third year, it's a right time to sit and you study all these subjects and make ready for the industry. Or if you are in a first year or second year, there is no time constraint from the now itself you start your preparation on these part. These four subjects is more than enough. Then apart from that, you should have one technology skill. It should be added advantage like machine learning, artificial intelligence, mobile development, data science, web application development, cyber security, cloud computing or AWS, blockchain, IoT, extended reality, and quantum computing. These are the most demanding part. If you are skilled or certified in any one of these, not all, any one of these skills, it's more than enough. You This is the guy the industry need. Okay, if you are a non-CSE guy, you should have a basic skills apps, then similar C, OOPS, data structure, DBMS, and OAC and C basic knowledge with the core subjects basic skills. It's more than enough. You don't tell when go for the IT industry job. I am basically from biology student. or I didn't study anything, I don't have interest in software like that. Because this answer is a stupid answer. If you answer like that, they don't want like this guy to recruit the company. Why? Because they need a skilled guy. They need IT. You are going to work on the IT industry. You should have basic programming skills. So, if you learn before join to the company, at least, okay, then you should have these are the basic skills. Even though you are from non CSE they are giving enough time to you. During that time, you should practice. But meanwhile, you should have basic skills about C, OOPS, data structure, DBMS, if additionally OSC and software engineering. These are the subjects mandatory for all these guys. Technologically, you don't want, but you should be strong in core subjects basics. Okay. Then next, when you talk about industries, service-based industry and product-based industry, what service-based industry expected? Similar aptitude, C, OOPS, DSA, and DPMS. These are the four technical knowledge, and they're expecting 60% technical knowledge and 100% communication skills. If you are good in communication skill, and if you are have a basic knowledge in technical, then you can prefer for service-based industry. Additionally, you should have a certification course and project. It should be an added advantage. The same thing if you go for what uh, sorry, if you go for a product based company, then communication skill, it doesn't matter. If you have 50% communication skill, they'll accept, but you have to focus 100% on your technical. If you're good in technical, you should prefer for the product based company. They are preferring C, hoops, DSA, DBMS with competitive programming. What is by competitive programming? As they are asking a scenario based programming question, they are giving some real time scenario, then they're asking to solve using any one of the language, using data structure and any one programming like C, Python, or Java, etc. Okay, these are the skills expected for the product-based industry. Then certification and project is a added advantage. But what is the difference between product and service-based? In service-based, you directly interact with the clients. Okay, client, you should talk with the clients. They expect 100% communication skills. But when it comes to the product-based, there is no much interaction on the client. Okay, they are focused only on the or technical side. Okay, that's why they're expecting more technical guy. If you're a technical guy, you prefer for the product based industry. If you are good in communication, then you prefer for the service based industry. Then if you have these skills, you are the guy, the company is picking you. Okay. And next, there are various type of opportunities for the placements. Okay, in on campus hiring, full drive or CUIZ drive, national hiring, hackathon and coding contest, or through assessment platform. Okay, through assessment platform you can get it. On campus, okay, in your institute or college, they have enough tie up with the various service based industry. In the day one or day two, they recruit 100 plus, 1,000 plus count for the placements like TCS, CTS, Infosys, Wipro. These are the guys are hiring in the campus. Nowadays, these company also move into the another way, another platform that is called a national hiring process. But if you have a good rapport with the industry in your institution, and they'll recruit on the on campus drive. Okay, and pool drive we should be combined two or three colleges, or if you studied come under Anna University, then Anna University conduct a state level placement program, that is a university industry collaboration cell. They conducting a pooled campus drive for the Anna University affiliation college students. Okay, in these two type of process nowadays, whether it's going to happen or not, because it's a pandemic situation, all industry are conducting a through virtual recruitment drive. But whether they come to your campus, it's a big question. So now you can make ready yourself for the next level of process like national hiring, hackathon and coding contest, and assessment platform. Now all the companies they conduct all over India. They conduct the assessment. If you are shortlisted in the first one, then they will call for the next level of interview. Okay, like TCS, Wipro, Mindtree, so many companies are conducting national level hiring process, and like hackathon like TCS Code Vita, InfinityQ, and which is are conducted, which is a neural act like that. They're conducting some coding competition. Then if you crack that coding contest, then they'll give an internship come a placement opportunities. It should be applicable for second year, third year, and final year students also. Then another way to get a job is through the assessment platform. Okay, we have n number of assessment platforms. And mainly, we have four things like CoCubes, ANCAT, eLitmus, and TCSIM. These are the four major partner in the assessment platform. Okay, when talk about assessment platform, okay, if you are AMCAT, CoCubes, eLitmus, or TCS, CCQ. These are four competitors in the market. Roughly, you have to spend 1,000 to 1,200 rupees. You don't think about money because already you're spending lakhs of money for your engineering. But you think for only 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees. It is no use of thinking like that. You spend something, then you'll get a lot of opportunities. I'll show how the comparison of these four assessment platform. When you take AMCAT, okay, it should be valid 1 year score validity, and average salary of AMCAT companies are 4 lakhs per annum. Maximum salary is 14 lakhs per annum. There should have 700 plus companies like Microsoft, Mindtree, Deloitte, and MU Sigma, etc. Okay. When you talk about CoCubes, it should be 1 year. Average salary is 4.9 and maximum salary is 24 lakhs. 400 plus companies like Maruti Suzuki, Capgemini, Toshiba, and Samsung. When you talk about eLitmus, it should be a 2 year validity scorecard, and then average salary is 5.5 lakhs per annum, then maximum is 22 lakhs per annum. 300 plus company with that, like Dell, Ericsson, Accenture, Cisco, and some other reputed MNCs. When you go for a TCS executive, if you're looking for only Tata companies, there should be a best platform. It should be valid 1 year and average salary is 4.4 lakhs and 60 lakhs per annum salary, maximum 200 plus company with them. Okay, these are the four different way. When AMCAT, CoCubes, TCS Security, it's an online platform. eLitmus is an offline platform. Okay, the validity is 2 years for eLitmus alone. Okay, if you're looking IT or sales, AMCAT is a good. If you're looking IT core job, CoCubes is the best. If you're looking higher package, eLitmus is the best. Average salary is 5.5 lakhs per annum. Then if you're looking for Tata company jobs, then TCS Security is the best. Then what they are assessing, AMCAT syllabus is English comprehension, logical ability, skill modules, automata, and personality assessment. Then based on your scores, they are giving a CTC like 5 lakhs, 4 lakhs, and 3 lakhs, gold, silver, and bronze partner membership. Okay, like 500 plus, 450 plus, and 400 plus score. If you get in AMCAT, then you should get the 5 lakhs or 4 lakhs or 3 lakhs salary. Then if you come to the CoCubes, okay, they are assessing aptitude, computer fundamentals, psychometric, your domain test, and coding model as well as written English test. Based on your scores, they can share to the company, then they can create opportunities to you. Here, aptitude and domain model is a tough, and coding model is average. Okay, moderate to moderate, average, and a tough part. When you talk about e-litmus syllabus, they are asking 60 questions, 600 marks, verbal, quants, and problem solving with reasoning. Okay, these are the part they're going to assess. Then, based on your percentage score, then they are sent to their own companies. Then you can call for the interview. Then one more thing, here we have negative marking system. Then after this, the important thing for when you make ready yourself job, resume preparation is the most important thing. If you write a resume like what essay, nobody is sit and read your essays. Okay, please, you can make your resume nowadays. Internet, we have n number of templates. Okay, that shows like what your skill rating. Okay, out of 5 or out of 10, how much you're strong in that particular skills. Okay, like HTML5, CSS3, Java, WordPress, whatever it is skills you can mention in like ratings, that should be quite good enough for the HR interviewers or technical interviewer. The person, they can see your skills and they can understand about you. Okay, this is another way to represent your skills. Then other points, the most important thing when you're preparing for the campus, make ready all your document in digital manner, because nowadays all companies are calling for the national hiring process or virtual drive process. No offline process. All companies are online process. All your document like 10th, 12th, all your semester mark sheet should be in digital format in your Google Drive with your resume and photograph. Then you should be updated with the company hiring alert. How we can get this hiring alert? Either social media or websites. Okay, social media, either Facebook page you can follow or LinkedIn page you can follow. Then they can give, okay, the company hiring alerts. Once you can get the hiring alert, please you can register, find the deadline of that particular company hiring alert, then register the online portal. Before while registering, you should carefully submit your data. On twice you can once twice you can read your data. Why? Because sometimes they are doing a mistakes in phone number, mail ID, and CGPS. This is most important. Your data is most important. If you are doing a mistake in your data, then you are not fit for anything. So please you carefully fill your data. Before submitting, you can check twice. Then collect previous year question paper from the net. I'll show in the next slide what are the websites we have for the collecting a question paper of the particular company. Then practice every day and crack your dream jobs. Okay. Then these are the some websites: Prepinsta, it's Bullseye, India Picks, Jig for Gigs, Placement Season. Any two websites you select and prepare your goal. And don't compare. Yeah, a number of websites. If you follow all, you become what? A big question: which one is correct? Any two sites you can get it, and you follow them, then you can crack your drive. Okay. Some services they can provide as a free. Some services they can provide as a payment. Please, you don't think about money as you are spending lakhs of money for your education. But spending 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, it doesn't matter. You spend that, and you can get more exposure than crack your dream job. Okay. Thank you.